Part 2.
And he got acquitted.
Good. Good. Thank God. On everything?
Everything.
Thank you. Thank you.
Grab them all, because there's one in front of our house, and then
Oh.
there's a sailboat there,
I think there's different legalities on this stuff, because I watched one on the beach on Fort DeSoto, stayed there for like a year and a half. I talked to one of the ranger guys one day, and he said it's complicated. He said we could have had this thing out here a long time ago, but I don't even think it was an insurance thing. It was like, well, no one wants to bear the actual cost of removal, and apparently it's like super complex on paperwork. That's why it stays so long. Because that thing was down there, I swear, over a year and a half. Do you remember that? It was right on the edge of the shoreline at Fort DeSoto?
Oh,
the South Beach where the snack bar beach is?
That was in front of, do you remember that? It was bigger than all of these, and it was right in front of our house, right there, where 6365.
Bahia?
Yeah, but
okay.
It was there forever in the day, and they could not, they tried pulling it out.
Oh, they were physically trying and couldn't get it done?
Oh, they tried,
Jesus.
tried, and then
that's
finally,
weird.
They
didn't have equipment like this, apparently. I mean,
no, not
this
this big equipment.
Yeah.
They went in and dug out.
Okay.
Put rubber things up.
Okay, right. Right.
Oh,
honey, you're going to miss the coup de grace. the coup de Gracie.
I'm going to shoot off some fireworks. No, I hope
we have an emotional investment in this. Yeah. Well, you know what? Hey, what you do is you talk to your association people and say, hey, Galway Girl was pulling it out. Just call Galway Girl up and see what they can do.
It was funny because my bedroom's like right there.
Okay.
In front, and one of these guys, our piers are all a little messed up from the last hurricane.
Right.
One of these boats, the big rubber sides, two guys pulled up, and he jumped off at the end of our pier to go assess the situation with the sailboat. Right over there.
Oh yeah, I see it. Okay, gotcha. Yeah. The big one's deeper in.
The other one.
Right.
It's more over here.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't noticed that because I usually don't make a left into Bahia.
Right. So, God, you can see this whole entire operation. You can see everything.
Yeah.
And these guys are in these vests. A woman from the pool gets up. She's like, "No, that's
Oh Jesus! What a moron!"
So he finally says, "Ma'am, we know what we're doing.
We're authorized."
Yeah.
God.
More or less.
Okay.
Is that this thing on?
Yeah. Yes, it is.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Don't worry about it. No one knows any names.
He was more or less saying to her,
yeah, you're an idiot.
Shut your mouth.
Right.
I can walk off this pier.
Right.
You know, he says the boat. Oh,
right.
God.
Right. Yeah, I got the final bit yet. I'm guessing another 10 minutes it'll be done.
Oh, they'll get it.
I do want to watch it go up the ramp. And get pulled up the ramp. Guy's out of the cab, so what does that mean? Reassessment here?
They're throwing his house away.
Say what? Yeah, no shit. that would be funny. Even more hysterical if he came up with that line, I left a towel on there. I go, see, I told you. Is he going to push it in? That doesn't make any sense. Got the winch to do that. Yesterday we were in Key West in the morning, and I was up early taking a walk. And I actually got to see them tie off the big cruise ship. You see the little boat just kind of like that go out, and then they're dropping down these massive ropes. They're about this thick. He said it's actually 9 pounds to the foot wet. So on a 20-pound rope, it's 180 pounds. And so that little boat just basically takes it over the guy who's up on the pedestal, which is maybe 10 foot high. And then he like lifts it up, the other guy grabs it, and then they put it over that big cleat, which is like 1.5 foot round. And I got to watch them do that. They basically did 6 times, like 2. Yeah, it was interesting.
And that holds that big, huge.
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was pretty cool. I mean, simple, very fundamental, but.
Oh, yeah. Oh, then.
Because if you're on the ship, you don't get to see it that close. Yes. Yes, that's right. That's right.
Holy.
Yeah. I got to see that part too, pulling it taut. Yeah. Now, the guy's still not in the cab, which I'm a little surprised at, so they must be reassessing something. Yeah, I just checked out Fort DeSoto today. See, that's still closed.
Yeah, I noticed that a while back.
Yeah, it's still closed as of today.
Down.
Right. You go down so far, basically to the camp entrance, and that's it. They've got a little wooden horse right on the bike trail. And 2 cops in the street.
Well, I guess what they have done, I've noticed, Sunset Beach and the beaches along out, they had to cleanse the beach.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah.
Did you see that?
Yeah, I didn't see that, but.
And all that.
Okay. What did they do specifically on that? What were they doing? Just like sifting through all the sand?
Yeah, they sift it.
Okay.
And I was like, why? But then anything from could have blown up, be glass, be shop things,
So was it almost like a gold sifting machine? They take a big scoop, put it in the thing, and they shake it down like that?
You know how many people lose stuff at the beach?
Really?
Whoever's got the chore.
Paid for the entire operation.
Holy.
We got 3 Rolexes.
Yeah.
Couple doubloons. Keep going deeper. We're finding the Spanish doubloons.
Hey, Joe, aren't you getting
1737.
I just found a 2-carat diamond.
Oh, yeah.
I was
yeah, they do. Yes.
Time, and
yes.
And I didn't notice it till I got home. I'm going, holy shit, is it in the water? And I'm going, it's gone.
Right.
Where am I going to find that? I knew it was at the beach. But
Right.
You don't wear, I don't wear.
Yeah, man, those metal detector guys, I see them going through, and I always kind of think, wow, what a boring, tireless, goofy task. But I was reading up on them, and sometimes I actually find something. I think it's more like 95% hobby and 5% business vocation, but yeah. Yeah, when they're digging deep, man. Were they using equipment like that? Literally like a backhoe and then scooping it up and then putting it into like a strainer thing? Wow. How deep did they go on the sand? Or were they just scraping back out?
They were, I didn't really know. Enough, it went up on a conveyor belt.
Okay.
And then it went into something
the sifter.
else, and it sifted it.
Yeah.
You know, like
Right.
When they're searching for gold, show that's out. Blah, 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 blah.
Right.
And then from there, and then they would have bulldozers. Okay.
So they didn't go down 6 foot deep. They scraped the top because I assumed there was more sand than less sand due to the, incursion. Okay. It isn't like the beach had been denourished.
Don't get too close because I don't want to.
For sure.
Exactly.
Exactly. Yes. Have a sense of the fact that they're actually working, and don't want you 3 feet away. Sir, it may be fun to you, but it's a job to us, and we have to worry about you. Yeah, everyone loves to watch other people work, especially when it's interesting and unique.
Oh. You're not kidding. They had people all standing around.
Yeah, you bet, man.
I said, I'm gonna get a close look at me.
Yes.
Let's get a closer look.
Yep. Well, we were driving up to head over to a place to eat, and I said, I think that's happening today. So I pulled in and said to the guy, you grabbing that today? He says, yep. I says, you mind if I watch? He says, yeah, just stand back. I said, okay. So I put the car in a little better angle to at least see the boat, and then, when they got close to the ramp, that's when I actually got out. But up until then, just watching the process. I don't think anything's going to happen until the guy gets back in the cabin and is able to winch. Maybe it was the official union lunch break.
Oh my God!
It'd be funny if it was like tipping on the edge of the thing.
It's quarter one.
Can you give us an extra 2 to balance the act? Harry, stand on the front end. That's the only thing keeping it from dumping back into the water. They're working and we're riffing. We have movement again.
Well, I took my kayak out around here. There's a lot of sandbars around here. You ever see them fish way out there? And their waders?
Yeah, and when it's low tide,
they can walk up and they're up to their knees.
Absolutely. It is very shallow.
So this thing's got so many, a certain hour, a certain time to work.
Right.
Because when that thing ever came in, I'm like, holy. That's some deep water.
If you are driving over the bridge at low tide, it looks like half of the thing is exposed to land. When you're driving over the bridge, you got that good elevated view. There is a significant amount that is literally land and not bay at that point.
Half these boats are abandoned.
Yeah.
I mean, it might look pretty now, but...
Right. That's what I've heard. I mean, they do kind of look that way, and I still remember that conversation with the guy at Fort DeSoto about, it stays here because of ABC, bureaucratic counterclaims, the other part. It was complicated, but long story short, they could not take it out. It's here, we've got the equipment, grab it. Nah, they weren't allowed to. So at one point in time, it finally went. So I didn't have the details on all the various entities that had control or veto power, but it was complicated. You know what they're doing? They're just waiting us out. I know those guys are going to get bored soon. Then we're going to give them the money shot right after they leave. A whole crap load of this is getting deleted. This is going to get taken down in about 2 minutes, other than our very exciting value-added banter.
See that yellow sailboat?
Yeah.
Straight ahead.
Okay, you're in the building straight ahead?
Yeah.
You're the ground or the high rise?
We're in 6365, which is the first one when you turn in right there. So we're where these bushes are black.
Okay, gotcha.
That was, there's a sailboat in front of our house.
Right.
Then there's this sailboat. But after the storm, I was walking.
Yeah.
And a man lived on that sailboat for years.
You don't know what guy money, do you? He just pulled up beside him. Just kidding.
I don't understand.
I figured you did.
Good morning, gentlemen.
How are you?
Were you here for the whole thing or not?
Yes.
Somewhat.
We have been here for, you were here for the whole thing.
Okay, so did they bring the track?
No. The guy came in with the chainsaw, carved open the front of the hull so he could wrap a strap around it, and then the backhoe has gently pulled it out to this point. We're waiting for the guy in the backhoe cabin to do the final pull-up. So no, the ramp or the barge has been no further inland than here.
Right, but did the excavator
No.
come across the water?
No, he stayed right on the barge.
What they do? Did they have a cable?
Yes, there's a cable tied to the scoop.
And they had a winch.
Yes, it is winch. They are winching it. Yeah,
the winch part right
that
there?
is. Yes,
Yeah,
the
I can't
backhoe
make
is
that
the
out.
winch, and from the scoop, it's attached to that. And right, so like I say, he chainsawed open the front of the hull. I assume wrapped it better around the internal frame.
Loss, obviously.
I would think,
Right.
unless you're like a super duper rehabber,
Yeah,
in which case you can do like the from the ground up. That's true, people do, yeah, for sure.
I didn't think they had enough water to get the Callaway girl in there.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
Because
That's
shallow.
gotta be shallow.
whew,
But I wonder if
Yeah.
the tide's coming in or out.
they get a certain amount of time to work. 'cause
I have no idea if they came in last night and said we can get here now, we'll come back tomorrow during work. I don't know, because all I noticed was the barge and said, they got to be grabbing that.
And then the weight's gonna be.
And that's what made me pull
additional,
up.
So that's gonna settle it a little lower.
Yeah,
I'll be damned.
yeah.
Well, now I know how they do. That's pretty cool.
We always love watching other people work.
Oh well, hey. Someone's got to supervise. First for everything. I don't think they're going anywhere fast.
Well, fast is definitely not, but I'm assuming at some point it's going to go up, and I've got this much invested in it, and
I know.
as
How
long as
did it take them to do this?
I've been probably here 45 minutes.
Oh, okay.
I think I was here about
Oh,
12:05.
it's a beautiful day.
That's right.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry
How
I
bad
didn't
can it
bring you a
be?
beer or a glass
How-
of wine or something.
Well, there's still
I
time.
know.
Hey, you got time. You know where we'll be.
Oh, there you go.
Bring 3.
You could sell them for like $5 a piece.
Sell tickets. There you go.
So anyway, that yellow sailboat. Right
Yes.
there,
Yes.
Slipped out on that thing for years.
Yeah.
Years and years and years. Because
Yeah.
I was in like kayak and
Yeah.
pop his head out.
Oh, okay.
So the storm, the next day I went for a walk because the water came up. Well, obviously,
Yeah.
he rode that boat in over the mangroves because he
Yeah.
was up on
Yeah.
over the seawall.
Yeah.
And I was like, holy shit, what a ride. He must have come in.
Did he stay on the? Did he stay on the boat? Oh my God. Oh my
I went
God.
for a walk up and down
Did he
the
look
water.
demented and mentally wounded by that time? Holy Christ.
I have to say that Callaway girl.
Yeah.
I thought that was about it. That's quite a long.
Pretty
boat.
long?
Shut
Okay.
Yeah, that is
I haven't
big.
seen that.
I believe
Yeah.
this is the Army Corps of Engineers. They know what they're doing.
I actually don't think so. I think these are just
No?
contractors that they hired that said, go get it.
There's
Yeah, I
something
think these
out,
are just contract. I think the Army Corps would not be involved with this. That's my opinion.
No?
They may have signed off on the removal, and I don't know if it's Fish Wildlife. I don't know who. Like I said, that was the Fort DeSoto conference. Multiple entities that all have a finger in it. I would be surprised if this was the Corps. I think these are literally just contractors. They say, go get it.
Because,
Send me the video.
of course,
Right.
it's a
Get her-
shitload
get her
of money
done.
to Get these things
Get her
out of
done.
here.
That's right. Get her done.
We decided the cab operator is on lunch break.
Hey, everybody's got their spell.
Two of the guys are saying, you know what?
So recognizing that, I'm thinking it's like City Run or something because there's 3 supervisors.
No
and 2
expediency
workers.
at all. Absolutely.
They don't know what they're doing somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah, they really do. Yeah, they got monitors and watchers and yeah. I don't know what their role was in the thing other than, I don't know. But yeah, I really thought the Galway Girl crew would have been enough. But yeah, they've got the 2 other things, that one other working barge and then these guys in the skiff and a pontoon.
I don't know if that's a police boat with the big, the big rubber bumpers
Yeah.
all the way around.
Yeah, it could be. It could be. Or like a tender pilot
Right.
tug kind of thing.
But some people are pissed. Like, see that sailboat now I'm talking about, not the other
Up
one.
over the boat. Oh.
That one, like, the sails are all tattered.
Oh, yes, I do.
And they're blowing.
Yes, I do.
And people
Yeah.
are, they're arriving.
Yeah.
A lot of these, they're
Right,
people's
snowbirds.
second
Right.
snowbirds.
Right.
And they get to look at that shit with the sails
All right,
blowing.
something's
and
happening.
they're-
He's
and
getting
they're-
in. He's getting in. He's getting in.
Ah, there we go.
Oh.
All right.
I'm going to say you're going to back up that vehicle.
Yes.
It's going to
He has moved a little bit on the feet. He did back up once, so yeah, I think we're going to pull it literally up to level, you know, up the ramp onto the full barge and go have a hiney.
It's past 12, it's legal.
And the old Key West phrase, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. All right, baby.
Oh, you were there?
The scoop is moving. Yeah.
You were at the Keys yesterday?
Yeah, we were down there for a week from the 1st to the 8th. We just came up yesterday. Yeah. So it was the Celebrity Apex that was pulling into the dock. Our place is right on the cruise
I think the chain just pulled out.
ship docks.
Yeah, look at, see, you got a great big log there, and that just gets right the hell out. Okay, plan B.
Plan B? I would
Do
say
you have another chain in there?
put a match in the gas tank, find it, and get that.
I'm moving further back in that case.
Yeah.
Okay, no, they're doing
What is
something
it? That
else.
was-
Oh, they're going to do it this way.
They pulled out.
Oh,
They pulled that out. That was already, that was in the first pass. Now they're hooking into the chain.
They got, all right.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They're on
All
the
right.
Yeah, there they go.
Plan.
All right.
And that's what the boys were doing inside.
I thought he was getting ready to take the scoop and pick it up.
No, now they got it in. Get all your shit out of there, boys. Stand the fuck back.
We have movement.
They think they got it now. I don't even know what the hell you'd attach it to in there.
I think he sawed out, he chainsawed out the exterior plastic parts of the hull to get to a frame.
Running?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, they looped it through the whole.
Okay. I'm a little worried about their angle. If they're going to be top heavy off. No. They'll have to re-engage it again. That's what I'm getting at. They lose control of it.
Well, I don't think they're trying to save the boat.
Oh, for sure. For
I
sure.
don't think so. Come
Yeah.
They are not.
Going to see it on eBay tomorrow.
Give me your address. Maybe they'll
Handyman
put it in your
special.
front yard as an ornament.
No, that boat has been abandoned. I watched this shit go on.
Oh, this was abandoned before.
Oh,
Here.
yeah, it's been abandoned there. Quite a few of these boats. Like that boat out there with the orange things hanging off, the fenders, someone's living on that. I can tell who lives on them and everything.
Yeah, we got another pull coming up.
But, you know, you get smart homeless people. They got the kayaks stashed over here, and they live on them. Hell, they got a roof over there.
Is that okay?
I'm not that moving. My window's right there. I see all this shit not go on all the time.
Just heard a guy go by yell,
It is.
whoa.
It's better than watching TV sometimes.
That's right. It's like men at work.
This red float boat.
This is what I'm a little worried about. It could topple in. It's not about obviously saving the boat. It's about having to re-grip.
I imagine it's pulling right across that big chain on the other side. There's a chain on that right.
I'm literally surprised they don't have one guy literally at the back end just for any little part that will accept his push Okay, we're moving. I hope they make me completely wrong. Good. Oh shit, that's interesting. All right. Well, I'm not worried about them toppling them off anymore. Plus, I didn't realize that chain was on the right. That would have totally kept it in place. Leave no footprints. Picked up the garbage can.
Pull up that
zero impact.
That drawbridge a little bit. And
right.
Be off there also.
No, but that water actually feels pretty good. Another movement, a little straightening.
We're getting paid by the hour.
Here we go. The last pull of the 395. She going home. Going bye-bye. Crunchy. I admit it's a bit of a slower process than I expected it to be once they had it in motion. I thought it would probably have taken half of this to complete the, once they got everything set in place and all that. Oh, there's another way.
Chains like that, I'm sure can handle it.
Oh, for sure. They're big suckers.
No point in pulling it any further. That's a wrap, boys. Have a nice day. Happy holidays to both of you.
See ya.
Yeah.
See ya. We'll have a drink together.
Hey, we're still thirsty, man, if you come back. Yeah, you know what? I think that is a wrap. All right, we're done.